Happy now. All is now. It's a gift to be in the present. The first say something back in here, putting out my perspective into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're not tuning into the mind of an alginate moon / Aries moon. And it is Gemini hours. And it is also a Mars day. And the moon is in Capricorn with the sun being in Pisces. Okay, so the moon is actually in that second decan as I make this video, so it's gonna be dealing with that Venusian / Taurus influence. Okay, so it's gonna be based off of having this pleasurable feeling with building a foundation or building restrictions or limitations to stand on. So you will feel the love to do that, at this time if you're jumping into the energy. Okay, you'll feel more comfortable and pleasurable. It'll feel pleasurable to do that. You're willing to compromise on setting certain boundaries that, or let's say detaching from certain things that could be bringing you emotional imbalance. Okay, so with that, I have to also say that the sun and moon are also sextiling. Okay, so this plays out as a 60-degree angle for opportunities. Okay, so with this plays out as being able to having the opportunities to react and respond with our actions and our vitality and our ego, which is placed in Pisces, the sun being in Pisces. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, so that sun is actually in that sun is actually in the second decan as well of Pisces. Okay, so that's dealing with the Cancerian or the moon influence. Okay, so it's gonna be with our vitality and our ego and our life force. This is more geared towards nurturing our dreams and our subconscious and our imaginations and our creativity. So with the sextile, with the sun and the moon, it's playing out as reacting and responding towards how can we, what can we sort of find discipline in so we can be able to tend to our dreams. Okay, so you'll be finding this opportunities to find what things to detach from, people, places, and things to detach from that could be impeding on your dreams. Okay? Okay, so Mercury, we also have moon sextile Mercury in the third decan. Okay, so Mercury in the third decan of Pisces. Okay, in the third decan of Pisces. So it's dealing with that Martian / Pluto scorpionic influence with the Mercury. Okay, so Mercury is more geared off of communicating, but communicating from a more deep place. Okay, so Pisces is naturally deep, but when it's in that third decan, this is the area where it's basically gonna be like I said, that Pluto and Martian, so it's more more from it is Mercury and Pisces is subjective communication. Okay, so with this, it's like, yeah, it's communicating, but from a subjective place, but also from a place where it can be like from the unknown, or a place that is more deep to your spirit. Okay, so communicating from a place that or finding a space, being in a mental space that could be seen to be more deep and unknown. Okay, or communicating to manifest or acquire a deep desire. Okay, so if the moon sextiling Mercury, this is the opportunity to react and respond towards what we feel and what we think. Okay, so how can we you know, relate how we feel versus how we think with, and how can we sort of mix that with our creativity, our imagination, our fantasies, you know? So our our thoughts and our emotions is sort of making this harmonious, having harmonious sex at this time. So, you know, it's like, how can we sort of gain some sort of foundation to stand on, or security, restrictions, moon in Pisces, not Pisces, but Capricorn, and a Mercury in Pisces is sextiling, the two is sextiling. So it's like, with our mind being on our fantasies, our subconscious, our dreams. Okay, so again, it's like similar to the sun with our where it's our ego and our vitality and our life force. But with this, with Mercury, it's more with our thoughts, our communication, how we write. You know, so at this time, this could be, if you're an artist, you could find you could find the creative juices flowing really well at this time. Okay, so yeah, that's how that's gonna play out. We also have moon sextiling Saturn in Pisces. Okay, so this would be, again, reacting or responding to our reality. Okay, our reality, and how we gain stability, material, maternal, and a foundation to stand on is in Pisces. That's Saturn. Okay, so with that, with Saturn being in Pisces, it makes reality a lot more malleable. Saturn Pisces makes reality and time a lot more malleable. Okay, so with the moon sextiling Saturn, moon being in Capricorn, okay, this is the opportunity to stand on business regarding a dream. Okay, so it's like to react and respond towards your reality. Okay, which is, in reality, you see a lot of people making a living off of their creativity at this time. Okay, so if you were riding the waters, you know, and this would be a perfect time, you know, to broadcast your creativity, you know, or to ground a dream. Okay, so yeah, that's how that plays out. And we also have moon sextiling Neptune and Saturn. Okay, so this is whenever the moon makes a positive alignment to Neptune, it's usually easier to sleep. Whenever the moon makes a negative alignment to Neptune, it's usually harder to sleep. Okay? So with this, moon sextiling Neptune, in this case, is making a positive alignment. So this is, 60-degree angle. So this is the opportunities to react and respond towards our dreams and our illusions and delusions, lower octave. Okay? So that's how that plays out. We also have moon. We also have moon trining Saturn and Uranus. Not Saturn, but Jupiter and Uranus. Moon trining Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus. Okay, so moon being in Capricorn, this is the gift to react and respond towards growth, growing our material, maternal, money, pentacles, and security. The gift to grow this. And we also have the gift to react and respond, the gift to, react and respond towards being a unique individual and you sort of gaining a solid foundation to stand on, or gaining money, materials, pentacles, anything by being a unique individual. This is the gift to react and respond towards being a unique individual. And when it comes to wherever house you got Taurus at. Okay, so we also have moon. Moon is also squaring Chiron and North Node. Okay, so this is moon squaring Chiron and North Node. This is the learning process, 90-degree angle. Learning processes when it comes to, we'll be learning, okay, how to react and respond towards our spiritual path. So we might have blockages, roadblock when it comes to your spiritual path. You might find obstacles in your spiritual path. And also you might, with the Chiron, this is learning from mistakes, okay? And learning what to heal, okay? And what to heal would be filtered out towards being a leader or self-aware. So learning what to heal about the self, okay? Because Chiron and North Node is both in Aries, okay? So we also have moon trine Black Moon Lilith in Virgo, okay? Moon trine Black Moon Lilith in Virgo. This is the gifts to be embarrassed or feel like, to be embarrassed regarding wherever house you got Virgo in. So you might be worrying or stressing out regarding, worrying and stressing out regarding how to react and respond towards being embarrassed. So you when you in whatever house you have Virgo in. So it could be planning, scheduling, or worrying and stressing out about these things. So if you got it in the second house, this would be like about your gifts, about your fixed possessions, your talents, your what you have to offer to the world type shit. So you might be stressing out and shit like that, so those are all the energies you should look out for. Okay, so hold on, let me see. Those are the energies you should look out for. Fresh Say signing out. Catch you next now.